nation! No donation, no salvation!
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a small haul. Mostly some stuff that I picked up during Easter, because there actually were a few stores open during Easter. Mostly thrift stores, but without further ado, let's get moving. Alright, so yeah, I was at a thrift store for Easter after visiting my brother and his family. I decided, afterwards, to go visit, local savers in the area, and picked up some stuff. So this first bag is, it's a bunch of fake Lego. How do I know it's fake Lego? Because I don't remember Lego coming in straight up military green, so this had to have been some kind of military set or something. I don't know. I'm going to open this bag up when I get the chance and build something with it. See what the quality of these bricks are like. Because, believe it or not, I do also collect fake Lego, but I keep it separated from the real stuff. Because, if you mix regular Lego and fake Lego together, the universe will fall apart and everything will explode. So, yeah, I'm not going to open this on camera, at least not today. Maybe we'll do a different video on this and see what I come up with, but, yeah, there's a lot of it, so I'm going to try and build something cool with that. What we are going to look at are all these bags of cars I picked up. I decided to pick up a few of them, see if there's any good cars in them. Each one at least had 1 or 2 cars that I liked, so I didn't mind snagging a few of them. We're going to start with probably this bag, since it's already falling apart and is starting to rip open, so we're going to start with this one. Oh man. Let's see, what do we got in here? A lot of construction vehicles, I noticed. Alright. Actually, I do have one of these cars, or I had one, and then I destroyed it for some reason. I think because I wanted the wheels from it. But hey, I have another one now, so I can throw that back in with the collection. Yeah, not a bad car. I'm kind of happy to have another one of these. At least I think it was this car. I could be wrong, but, wheels are not bent. Paint's in decent shape, surprisingly. But let's go ahead and start building a row. Actually, we're going to do it based on types. Let's see here. So we got a lot of construction vehicles. I don't know what kind of vehicles these are. Some kind of plow of sorts. Skid loader, maybe? I don't know. I'm not familiar. I should really put this facing towards the camera. But, yeah, it's got a little working shovel. I got a lot of them, so, I'll definitely be having some construction stuff going on. A nice big old dump truck. Don't know what model. Does it say on the bottom? Nope, just says Mattel. Oh, wait, no, it just says, Turf hauler. Okay, so no real brand. But, hey, it's cool looking. It's a nice bright orange and white, so that's cool. Some kind of fire truck. Any model name on this one? Fire ladder truck. Okay, so very generic names on these things. Which is fine. I don't really expect them... Oh, this one actually rotates. Does it extend, though? No, it doesn't. But the fact that it rotates is kind of cool. Alright. Nice. Some kind of lifter of sorts. Again, I don't know the names of these vehicles, so I apologize. I got some gnarly looking forks. And ooh, that's got a stress mark. It looks like it's been busted up a bit. I may glue that in place just so it doesn't snap on me. Really not much to say on that one. Just some kind of lifter of sorts. I'll put it next to the, I guess this little... It's not a forklift, but a little scoop thing there. Some kind of tracked vehicle, or at least it had tracks. Seems to be missing some kind of front plows, so I may recycle this and turn it into some kind of crazy Mad Max setup. I don't know, maybe it'll just be a diorama piece. Because I do plan to make some kind of Hot Wheels diorama at some point, when I get around to it. So we'll put that one to the side. Another dump truck, but it's a 6-wheel dump truck. So either this thing is incredibly huge, or this is some kind of fictional dump truck of sorts. It just says dump truck on the bottom, so I don't really know. But the fact that it has 6 wheels implies, at least to me, that this thing must be the size of a building, which is kind of cool. So we'll go ahead and put those there. There's that miscellaneous Hot Wheels car. We'll put that in the back. Are there any more construction vehicles? Because I would like to get those out of the way as much as possible. Actually, I think this one had construction vehicles, so let's take a look at this one. Alrighty, don't mind if I do. There's some sports cars in here, so this should be interesting. Oh my, another fire truck I noticed. Alright, let's, yep, another fire truck, but it's missing the ladder. Seems to have, I mean, aside from that, it's in good shape. I might have a ladder for it, actually, now that I think about it. We'll put it next to the other fire truck for the sake of, consistency. Another bulldozer scooper of sorts. Again, I don't know construction vehicles, please forgive me. Does this lift up? It does. A little bit, anyway. Some kind of tractor. So, not really much to say on that. It's just a nice little tractor. Kind of looks like a mail truck just because of the color schemes. Alrighty. I'm going to assume this was a dump truck. In fact, it might even be the same model as this one. But it's missing its rear dump on it, so that sucks. But I don't know, maybe I can... I could probably pop it off and stick it on the blue one, but I don't want to disturb the nature of the already pristine dump truck over there, so I'm just going to leave that as is. Alright. Next, we got a Hot Wheels fictional car, La Fasta. Okay. I do have a few of this car, but not in this paint job. It's a little beat up, but you know what? I really like this paint job. It's nice. The black and the red looks really good. I like that a lot. That's a very nice car. Very, kind of reminds me of that, what was that one Ford GT concept car? I don't remember. It also kind of, like the side profile kind of reminds me of, I'm going to butcher this badly, a Domotasa Pantera. Again, if I butchered that, I apologize. Just with like a more of a curve in the window. It's cool though. I like this car a lot. It's nice. So put that in the very back with the other fictional car. I have no clue what this thing is. Open Roadster. Well, it is in fact an open roadster. It looks like something out of a Cell Racers that will probably get destroyed instantly for the sake of comedic timing. It's interesting. Wheels are in decent shape. They're not bent. Yeah, it's actually not bad. And it's green, and you can't argue with that. Alright, this next car, oh my god. I don't know if that's paint or if those are just really old, worn-out stickers. Looks like they're old stickers, so I might actually be able to peel those off and save this. What is this, a Ford Fiesta? It actually... Oh no, it's an Escort Rally. I mean, I like the car. I just wish the paint was in better shape. Or I think these are stickers. I could probably scrape all these off and just make it black. I'm going to try to do a little bit of work on that. So we'll save that for a different project. And a Nissan Skyline in a really cool race car livery with the painted taillights. I actually already have one of these, but... you know, I don't mind having a duplicate for the Hot Wheels tracks, because I do plan to get some of those at some point. But this one's actually in pretty decent shape. I may compare it to my other one, because if the other one's more beat up than this one, I'll probably just smash that one up instead. But that's a nice one. Alright, next bag. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Okay, I see an unopened Hot Wheels. Okay, this is definitely not Hot Wheels. I don't know what... Oh, some Paw Patrol car? Huh. Alright, well... Yeah, I mean, that'll happen. You'll buy these bags, and you'll get random stuff like this. I'm probably not going to do anything with this, so maybe... I'm just going to leave it as is, really. Since there's not much I can do with that. Maybe I'll give it to my niece. She'll probably like that. When she's older, of course. A trailer of some kind. Okay. And it seems it can hold one Hot Wheels car. Oh, there's a Ford GT in here. Let's see, will that fit in there? Let's find out. It does! I can fit a Ford GT in there. Okay, cool. Speaking of that Ford GT, let's take a good look at that one. A lot of race cars today. Yeah, this one definitely has, this one's seen some action. That's what I'll say. But you know what? I kind of like that. It actually looks like a proper race car. Oh my god, my brightness is freaking out. It kind of looks like a proper race car because of that. Which I can appreciate. You know, I love seeing well-loved toys, you know, because it means, you know, a child actually played with it and appreciated it for what it was. Even if it's just a simple Hot Wheels car. I love the blue windows with the white. It actually looks really nice. But, yeah, no, that'll definitely... I already have this car, but it'll be nice in the duplicates pile. So, that'll make a nice one for the tracks. Let's go ahead and put the trailer in front of it. Do we have the cab for it? Okay, some kind of off... It's definitely Matchbox. And the axles look a little manky on this one. I might actually just strip this one apart for the wheels. Maybe, we'll see. What is this thing? I can't read that. It's some kind of Matchbox off-roader vehicle. Probably a fictional one. Kind of reminds me of an H1 Hummer. Or Humvee. It's cool, I guess. I do need to fix those wheels. They're a little bent out of shape, but it's not the worst thing in the world. That's fixable, at least. So, we'll throw that in the back. Ah! Some kind of cheapo school bus. And it looks like somebody tried to customize it. So that'll be definitely going in the junkyard pit. I don't know, maybe I can wash this off, because this actually doesn't look like it's in pretty bad shape. The base is solid, wheels are... You know what, this is probably a... Yep, it's a Maisto. Okay, so I may actually try to clean this up. Because I am familiar with that brand. They're actually not as bad as... I mean, nowadays they're a little bit on the cheaper side, but, I mean, that's just, you know, how things go. Another Aston Martin race car. Which version is this? I believe it is the Vantage GTE? Or 3? I can't read that, but... Alright, nice one. It's a little beat up. I already have one, but again, I mean, I'll probably save that for the tracks. So that'll be a fun one to smash up. Maisto F1, or is it an F250? No, it's an F350. So this is one of the mega trucks. I already have one of these, and this one's seen better days, so I'll probably throw this in the junkyard pit. Or I don't know, maybe I'll customize it. Because it's definitely not going to be good on the tracks, just because trucks like this generally aren't that great to begin with. And now let's see what this unopened Oh wait, hold on, there's one more car in here. What in God's name is this? It is a Ford Fusion. Probably a police car, but they dressed it up like a pace car. Okay, that's actually really cool. I've only seen one other case of this car, and I don't even remember, I think it was a police car, but, I mean, it's kind of cool to have this pace car version. That'll be interesting to look at when I do some, like, NASCAR stop motions, if I ever get around to doing those again, or at all, because, let's see here, get that out of the way. Ah, it's from the movie Lightyear, apparently. So, I have no clue what this thing is. I didn't watch Lightyear. I heard mixed things about it. I'm not going to get into it. I don't know anything about that movie, but this vehicle does look kind of cool. And the card's falling apart, so I might as well free it from its cardboard prison. Okay, it's got some wheels on it. Kind of... I'm not sure what... I guess it's some kind of transport? It's cool looking. Will look nice in like a space diorama with like marines and stuff. Again, I don't know what this thing is, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe they explain it in the movie, but all right, we have one more bag. We got some monster trucks in here and some more race cars. This one's definitely race themed. Let's see here. What in God's name is this? Is this an actual car? A Honda Sprocket? What the hell does that even mean? It's got to be a concept car from like the 90s or 2000s. 2001 Mattel, so it's got to be an early 2000s concept. That is so trippy looking. It's kind of cool though. I like it. All right, let's see here. What monster trucks we get? Ooh, we got El Toro Loco, but he's missing his horns. And it looks like the wheels are also kind of messed up. I may need to fix that. I mean, the horns, I can fix that. I could probably just mount some nasty-looking spikes there and glue those in. I remember I had the bulldozer version of this way back in the day when he had the original paint job and was called Bulldozer instead of El Toro Loco, but I mean, this is a cool one. I'm going to try and save this one as much as I can because, yeah, those wheels have seen better days, but I can fix that, no worry. I'm going to have to figure out what to do about those horns, though. Maybe I don't know, I'm probably not going to customize it, but I'll see what I do about that. Here, we'll put it over the school bus. Do they even smash cars in Monster Jam anymore? I don't think they do, because I think it was like a safety reason. What do we got here? Tropical Thunder. Okay. I wonder if it's a reference to the movie Tropic Thunder. I doubt it, but this one's got messed up wheels too. Not as bad though. I could probably fix these easier. The back ones are a little sus, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, no, I mean, nothing wrong here. Just the wheels are a little manky, but again, I can fix that. We'll put this one on top of the other vehicles. Alright, we got another trailer. A lot of trailers, but no cabs. Kind of unfortunate. Oh, this has got to be like vintage Matchbox. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, it's bent. It's bent to one side. But I could probably... I'm sure if I took a hammer to it... I mean, it'll ruin the paint, but... I'm sure I can fix that. There's no ramp, though. This thing is in pretty rough shape. Maybe I'll throw it in the junkyard pit for when I do another Apocalypse stop motion, like I did when I did that Ready Player One style race. Yeah, this has seen better days. Shame, really, because the trailer itself is kind of cool, and I might have a truck that it'll fit on. It's just beaten to hell and back. But, you know, that's the price you pay for buying used toy cars. Wow, really old school. What is the Thunderbird? Race Champion Inc. It's gotta be like an old school Thunderbird stock car. It's cool though. I want to get into collecting stock cars. Another, what is the Richard Petty car, I think? Or at least it's his number anyway. I have the Cheerios version of this. Oh wait, well this one's also Cheerios, but has a different tampo on it. Alright, that'll look good on the shelf with the other one. What do we got? Ooh, a Challenger Stalker. There's no name on the bottom, but I know for a fact this is a Dodge Challenger. I mean, that front end is you know, pretty recognizable. It's got, yeah, it's a 70 Challenger. It's got a little parachute in the back, and it's got the freaking opening canopy, or body, I guess. Oh, that's such a cool one. And the wheels are not messed up too much. Maybe a little bit, but... no, this one's in pretty good shape. I mean, the paint's shot up, but, I mean, it's a race car. You kind of expect it to get a little beat up just from going, 100 miles an hour. Oh, that's definitely my favorite of the whole thing. And the last car, and I know what this one is, another Maisto. Oh my god. What did they do to this thing? This thing got chewed up or something. It was a Maisto Barracuda. It was definitely a 71 model. Just as Plymouth Hemi-Cuda. But man, what the hell happened to that roof? That is just... okay, I was going to try and salvage this one, but... that paint is so destroyed. I may just strip it off and make a custom. Like, it's a shame because it's in Hemi Orange. But that is... absolutely destroyed. At least the top is. Maybe I can sand it, but yeah, there's no saving that. At least not the roof anyway. The rest of the car, it's got a few chips on it, but I mean that's to be expected. I don't know. Maybe I'll paint it black so it looks like a vinyl roof that's been eaten up with time. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I got a few ideas running around, but anyway. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry if this video was kind of long, and until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!